The story behind Johnny Cash's Hurt.
Today to see if I still feel.
Johnny Cash has a catalog of legendary country and Americana songs that have inspired generations of artists. But his rendition of Hurt reached heights that few songs could ever hope to achieve. Cash's take on the song transcended genre boundaries, with his soulful delivery to become one of the saddest songs ever recorded. So, what made this song so deeply sad and touching? Join us as we explore the story behind Johnny Cash's Hurt and the saddest music video of all time. With over 90 million records sold worldwide, Johnny Cash has firmly cemented himself as one of the greatest country artists of all time. He's known for writing his own material straight from the heart, so you might be shocked to learn that his saddest song is actually a cover. The original Hurt was recorded by the industrial rock outfit known as 9 Inch Nails. Cash was born in 1932 and had an active music career from 1954 all the way to 2003, the same year he first approached 9 Inch Nails about covering Hurt. So, why did a 70-year-old Cash want a crossover between industrial rock and country? And why was the aftermath to this song so legendary? At the time, Cash was working on a cover album, and he felt like he could put his own unique spin on an already deeply personal song. When Cash reached out to Trent Reznor, the brains behind the outfit, reportedly Trent said he was flattered, but afraid the idea sounded a bit gimmicky. And who could blame him? Cash's folk styling didn't mesh well with the alternative electronic sounds that 9 Inch Nails was known for. Cash wanted to change some of the lyrics, particularly the profanity in the song as well. Although Trent was skeptical at the start, he quickly warmed up to the idea. When Cash decided to try his cover of Hurt, he was working with the world-famous producer Rick Rubin, who's worked with the likes of Jay-Z, Black Sabbath, the Beastie Boys, Eminem, Dixie Chicks, Slipknot, Metallica, Danzig, Aerosmith, ZZ Top, and AC/DC. Speaking of AC/DC, after this video, check out the link in the description to learn the story behind AC/DC's latest album, Power Up. Cash and Rubin released Hurt as a single for the cover album that same year in 2003. Then, there's the music video. The amazing song video further propelled the Hurt into legendary status. But what made it so special? When the single dropped, it caught the attention of director Mark Romanek of 1 Hour Photo fame. Romanek has worked with many big-name music artists including Beck, Madonna, and Lenny Kravitz, so he'd already proven himself to be a skilled director. Johnny orchestrated many of his biggest hits throughout his career, including his live performances at prisons like Folsom. And that makes the story of Hurt even more amazing, since this time around, the stars aligned for Cash. Mark Romanek actually begged Cash's producer Rick Rubin to let him make a song video for the cover. In a move that almost never happens in the wild world of the music biz, Romanek even offered to shoot the video for free. Of course, it's never that simple, and Rubin had to run it up the ladder with Universal record label. The suits agreed to the proposal, and work began straight away to record this song video for Hurt.
The needle tears a hole.
The whole production was in a race against time as Cash's health began to rapidly decline. Not only was Cash struggling to meet the demands of the production, but he was also losing interest in the shoot, voicing his unwillingness to tough it out in the freezing Tennessee weather. Johnny's health factors shrunk the timing window for the video shoot down to mere days. This meant Romanek's initial vision for the script had to be tossed in the trash. The director pulled all-nighters and took the first flight he could to begin shooting straight away. Romanek and crew chose to film the video at Cash's old home, the House of Cash, which doubled as a museum for his storied career. However, this once amazing piece of history had been closed down for years due to a drop in visitors. The old home and museum was falling apart. Romanek thought it would provide the perfect backdrop for the video, saying, "It had been closed for a long time. The place was in such a state of dereliction. That's when I got the idea that maybe we could be extremely candid about the state of Johnny's health, as candid as Johnny has always been in his songs." Despite working on Cash's song for hours and hours in the studio, the video for the song heaped on tons of emotional baggage on top of an already deep and intense song. Rubin said he cried the first time he saw it. Trent Reznor, who signed off on the cover, was shown the song video while in studio with Zach De La Rocha of Rage Against the Machine. He recalled watching the song video saying, "We were in the studio, getting ready to work, and I popped it in. By the end, I was really on the verge of tears. There was just dead silence. There was like this moist clearing of our throats, and then, okay, let's get some coffee." The video itself amplified the themes of the song: a bleak outlook on life, the sad inevitability of death, themes of regret, and the joylessness in possessions alongside the fall of an entire era. Cash's own museum of lifetime achievements crumbled around him as the perfect, heart-wrenching backdrop for an already intensely sad song. While they didn't have a lot to work with and little time, Romanek masterfully included as many symbolic moments as he could, showing off a decadent feast with no one except Johnny around to eat it. Clips from Cash's early career juxtaposed with his cracked platinum records, and a closed piano lid, showing the end of his career. Tragically, the song itself embodied an omen of what was to come. At one point in the video, Cash's wife, June, looks out at the distance. Just 3 months after the video was filmed, June passed away. The death of Cash's wife recontextualized the video and made it even more poignant for fans all around the world. But the sad story of this deeply sorrowful song wouldn't end there. 7 months after the music video was filmed, on September 12, 2003, Johnny Cash passed away. The legendary musician was buried beside his wife in Hendersonville Memory Gardens, just a short distance from his former Tennessee home. However, even after the death of one of the most beloved country stars of all time, the sad legacy of Hurt had one final send-off. The same dilapidated home that became the set for the music video, the home that Cash spent 30 years living in, burned down completely just 4 years after they filmed the music video. It's hard to imagine a sadder story than the true events that surrounded Johnny Cash's Hurt. Although it was a series of tragic events, it was simply an unforgettable send-off to Cash's legendary music career, an epitaph that united older listeners and younger generations alike in a stylistic crossover that became one of Cash's most iconic songs, and even one of the most well-known songs of all time. What are some of the saddest songs or song videos you've ever found? Or, if you want to celebrate the life of Johnny Cash, share with us some of your favorite Cash songs in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our video review of AC/DC's Power Up, and remember to like the video and subscribe so you never miss a video.